Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday Money, Monday the 31st. Welcome on into the show, everybody. Subscribers, guests, Twitter rollers as it streams past your little thing. Right, it kind of shows up there for you. Welcome on in. First time in a long time. All righty. So we're going to do a little recap, a little rundown, some picks for you, some ribby action. You know I'm going to have some ribby props for you as well. College basketball pick for today in the Crown tournament and a little NIT for Tuesday. I'll throw in here as well. If you haven't already, hit the like, share, subscribe, notification bell on. Twitter world at Mr. Sean Higgs. Give me a follow there. YouTube channel, Winners and Whiners, Picks and Parlays. And, of course, Sean Higgs. That's the old personal channel there. Give the personal channel a follow simply because I do not own the other sites. Sometimes I was posted there and I said, you know what, I can't post on Picks Parlays. Go to Winner Free Picks. They'll say, hey, you know what, don't do Winner Free Picks. Let's try to do Winners and Whiners instead. Let's do another. So, again, it'll always be on Sean Higgs. Plus, you don't want to miss out when we crack open worthless baseball cards on the Sean Higgs channel when we do live shows during day baseball. Like today, we got baseball today. So we're going to do this little half-hour little rundown here, go through everything. I will do a quick little wardrobe change, freshen myself up, because we do have day baseball, right? We got some 2 o'clock action here. So, I'll come in. Why not? We got a couple games. I'm going to have ribby props in a couple of these games. Let's try to make some money today. Midday Money. Speaking of Midday Money, iHeartRadio podcast form available for you there. Come check it out. Go to sleep. Just let it run all night. I want to start doing some kind of baseball contests for. I don't know how I'm going to work it out here. I wanted to do some kind of most wins, I guess we could do for monthly kind of stuff. Couldn't really do it with 3 days at the start of the season, especially now with just a day left. But I went to, Pristine Auction doesn't pay me anything. I sure paid them. Sent them a $1,000, but I got about 20 jerseys coming. All different. Baseball, some helmets, baseball helmets, signed jerseys, some football stuff to get ready for the new football season. Again, that's all on the Mr. Sean Higgs Twitter. Give it a follow there. YouTube, Sean Higgs, Picks, Parlays, Winners and Whiners. Let's get to yesterday. I don't remember what I did yesterday. I'm just going to put – I don't even know. What do we have? I don't remember. I got them written down here. I think baseball, we split in baseball. 2 and 4 on the ribby props, a plus 170, a plus 270 there, but a little bit of a loser. Premiums, college basketball continues to win. Under there with Auburn. We had the under Houston here, never in doubt winner there. 405 wins. 405 wins on the year for college basketball. Great season. Number one. I'll finish number one in the money there. 55 units. That's down a little bit. We were up towards almost we were 7 something. We came down a little bit. It was a little rough start to March, but hey, 3-1 this weekend. Nice winning second week of the tournament. We will take it. But let's get to the picks. I'm going to start out with the ribby props because we got a bunch. I'm going to put them here in the chat. I see we got a bunch of comments, but we'll get to the comments after I get all the ribbies out here. So, ribby props. Here we go. We got a bunch. I'm going to tweet them out as well. If you're on Twitter World, you're going to get everything at once. We're going to tweet out. We'll tweet out the regular team picks, and then we're going to tweet out some ribbos. If you haven't followed, I picked up a bunch of followers of lately. I owe that to my guy Kyle Hunter, who I do shows with sometimes. Closing in on 4,800. There we go. I'll take it. Thank you all who follow. New follower. Ray Menendez. I'm going to follow you back, Ray. You just followed me. I'm going to follow you back if you're watching or listening. Thank you. 9-13 with Ruby props. We're going all into. We're going. Normally I concentrate on one team, one game. We'll go outside the box today. We'll go deep into a couple games. Start with the Mets game. I was just going to do initially just the Met game. This is why Casey is not listed first here. I was just going to put the 3 Met guys in here. Winker plus 215, Vientos plus 125, Soto plus 150. Kansas City, day action here. Witt plus 140, my guy Vinny P plus 145. Sally Dogs, Mr. Price plus 140. Garcia plus 295. The Natties, a little low. We're going to get low, plus 245. And the Jays, Vladdy plus 145. Santander plus 120. Jimenez plus 170. Kirk 145. And the Springer 170. All plus money. Again, yesterday the plus ones we had plus 170, plus 190s, 300s, 165s. We hit a 270 and a 121. A 170 and a 270 yesterday. You're not going to find, the 125s is about as low as I'm probably going to go there. You're not going to get Judge minus 110 for a ribby, stuff like that. They're going to be plus dollar daddies, as we like to say. Last year, the props, 168 and 267, plus 1,900. That's what we finished last year with the props. So, yes, they're all a bunch of pluses. Yeah, we're going to have a losing record. It's not going to make a difference. It will not make an ounce of difference with a losing record because we're going to win. And when you're getting big plus monies, you're going to be getting the honeys. I'm a poet and not even know it. To the sides we go. 7-12. We're minus 575. Yes, it started out bad, though. Let's be honest. We were, 1-7 out of the gate on opening day, plus the 2 Cubbies early losses. We've rebounded. Expect more rebounds than Dennis Rodman. White Sox over. 7.5. Royals over. 8.5. I'm writing them down here as I go too. Jays run line plus 125. Seattle under 7.5. I didn't have them in my little book to start. Speaking of writing downs, I have to we'll talk about backstage and Cash God in a minute. I didn't mention them yesterday from their picks the other day. College hoops, 269, 243. As I said, we're not going to get to the even mark here in the video with college basketball. It's a winning record. Not good enough, though, to get us into the plus. Nebraska over 154.5. Tomorrow, low shy minus 140. NBA 46-37 plus 650. Again, I do limited NBA. But you know what? We win. I think I'm number 7 on the sites with some NBA in my limited action here. But Pacers minus 5.5. Thunder over 238.5. Lakers over 238.5. Nothing on the ice. So there is that. And we're all covered there. So let's go. Backstage. He came in nice and early. And I was like, hey, backstage. 9:30 this morning. The other day, you had your 4-teamer. That hit, that was the Red Sox, Yankees, Duke at Florida the other day. And then you had the Red Sox money line and Michigan plus 8.5 did not get there. So that was a loser. Houston money line. That was a win. Cash God had Baltimore, San Diego, Dodgers run line, Red Sox, and Tampa Bay run line. That was a loser. Tampa Bay won 3-2. He says he parlays them, but he also does them straight. Again, I'll mention how you do. When you say write it down. If you win, you won. If you lost, you lost. Michael B's in house. Ryan says, hit the Auburn game and the Giants game yesterday on the heater. Best of luck today. There you go. The Giants got it done versus the Reds again. I didn't have anything. I had the Reds the other day when they won. Nothing. I couldn't go back to the well. I was annoyed they lost the opening game. I came in the other day on them yesterday. Was it yesterday, 2 days ago? I don't remember. The days all run amok. They all run amok when you do videos all the time. Michael had a whatever day. Houston pretty big. Lost with Michigan State. Hit the second half. 0-2 in baseball. Stop Geo's in the house. JK's in the house. Wonder why you doubted Auburn would win. Wondered why I doubted Auburn. I just didn't. I don't think it's that I don't doubt a team would win. It comes down to a point spread. And again, I had the under in that game. I had the under, so I'm not a money line guy like that, laying $2 to win. Gray Rod Ferrero is another DeGrom. Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, he's been out all year, miss. Thankfully, last year I got my over 11.5 wins with him. Wasn't easy. That's why I like Boston or even maybe Toronto to come in and steal. I like Boston. I have a Boston 425 because I don't like the Yanks pitching. Okay, we could talk about their bats or whatever, the nonsense. You beat up on a crappy Brewer team that has zero pitching. I mean, we're acting shocked that Judge hit a home run. Didn't guy hit 50? I mean, I get Yankee fans in here and tell me Judge is a 2-time MVP. It's 50 homers. Why are we shocked that he beats up on bad pitching? But the Orioles, zero pitching. Yeah, great lineup. They might be third. They might be third best here. If the Yanks bats, if Belly turns it, not that he turns it to Soto, but if he has a year like his MVP year, which he hasn't been anywhere close, could very well be a last place team, the Orioles. I don't care how good the lineup is. They have zero pitching. 4-1 seeds in the Final Four. Lane, I'd say that I did not have that in my bracket. I thought Auburn was going to get knocked out early. They played a couple close games. It didn't happen. I didn't think, Duke, Houston, Florida. I mean, I thought maybe A&M could give a team a run. We've seen a couple good games, but nothing, Are we shocked, though? Duke's been the best team. Duke beat Auburn, who people think has the second best team. Florida, I think, has been the best team out of the SEC of late. Houston's a great team that nobody talks about because it's Houston. Who else are those? What other team would you kind of be close to those guys? You knew Alabama was going to choke because they got no defense. Got some free vet tickets to watch Skeens either Tuesday or Wednesday. Can't wait. There you go. That'd be a good game to go to over there. Tampa Stadium. The Tampa's playing in the old Yankee minor league. Well, not the old Yankee minor league, but George Steinbrenner Field. You might hit the like button for you because I like you even if you did take Florida Saturday. Auburn's a lock. Look at this. Auburn lock. T-Money. T-Money. Auburn. How many lock emojis is this? 4 lock emojis. Don't say a contest. Mr. Rooms will be here with every minus $3 favorite. No. If we're going to do I'll probably start it in May. I'm thinking May. That way we could talk about the whole month, and every month it'll be the next month. I'm just going to do team with the most wins for the month. I mean, what else can we do for baseball? I can't do a weekly one because some teams play 5 games, some play 7, some 6. Baseball's a tough one to do a contest in. I mean, you got Mr. Numbers. You got a lot of people in here who are going to take every favorite. I mean, you'll be in here taking the Dodgers every game. I can't do a baseball contest like a football one. So I have to. I don't know how I do. I ordered a bunch of freaking. I didn't order. I bid on and I won a bunch of jerseys. Let's see what I got coming. Where's my invoice? Sean Higgs invoice dashboard. Here we go. These are all of the things I've gotten in the last 30 days in the mail here. So total price, and I got a 17% buyer's fee plus shipping. And they whack you and they crush you on the shipping here. 273, 373, 410, 460, 560, 635, 685, 690, $760 plus shipping. And so figure about $1,000 between shipping and buyer's fee. We have a John Rocker signed Braves full-size batting helmet inscribed FUCKNY. We have a white chocolate Jason Williams signed jersey. We got a J-Rue Holiday signed jersey. Emmanuel Sanders signed jersey. Eric Gagne jersey. Sheffield jersey. Campbell signed jerseys. Ruben Sierra batting helmet. 4-time All-Star. Texas Ranger helmet. Jose Canseco signed jersey. Michael Young signed jersey. A Lenny Dykstra signed jersey. Steve Sack signed jersey. Terry Eason signed basketball jersey. Lindell White signed jersey. Inscribed 2-time national champion. Another white chocolate Jason Williams. Different color, though. Darren Bland. Jake Ferguson. Hendon Hooker. Derek Harper. Jeff Garcia. Dante DiVincenzo. And a Daniel Jones. There you go. $16.59 for Daniel Jones. I was going for anything at less than $20 I was going to grab. And I got a bunch. Derek Harper was, listen, I like Derek Harper. Nice little career. $13, $13.51. So we got a lot of jerseys. I just got to think of how to get people involved besides the same 8 people who get in the contests. I did take Florida money line, says Michael B. I'll be betting Houston. Well, it was 3.5. It's up to 4.5. The Duke line, right? So that's gone up. I'll probably wait a little bit on Houston myself. I mean, we get a 5 on this. I thought, what did I say? I think I said like 3.5, 4 that I thought it'd open at. I think Team Money said 8. I don't know if Duke's 8 points better. If I can get a 5, I'll be happy. There's picks and parlays. I'm going into what's happening here. What's happening? I'm in blurry vision. I'm in blurry town. Let's see. Come on. I know you're supposed to put like some kind of white piece of paper in front of it to center it. Is that how it works? There you go. It worked. There's Sean Higgs. Ryan Page, do you like the Fakers tonight? No, I don't ever like the Lakers. Lane is in the house. Take that. I mean, I don't like the Rockets tonight either. I go over. We got over. Over is in the free pick right there. Over. Lane, I snagged the Dodgers run and a half last night. I get screwed over possibly, but I'm going to roll with the pick for today. I don't hate the Dodgers in this spot. You have Atlanta coming off the Sunday night game. They are not winning. Dodgers undefeated. I'll take it with you. Let's go. Minus what, 110? Michael B. Baseball, I'm considering the Tigers, Royals, and Cardinals today. I do want to find a way to fade Jordan Hicks. He was terrible in the spring. I have no faith that he'll be better today. Yeah, I thought about that too with the Giants. I was not a big Hicks guy. A lot of hype on the guy, youngster. But I don't love Houston. I mean, 120 is a short number. Short number. I don't have anything to do with the Tigers. Probably just an under there. I mean, you want to do Seattle minus 115? I'd probably be on Seattle. I like the Royals as well. Brewers just got swept. Their pitching's in shambles. Might be. You go 2-0. I'll never come in here on midday money again. For what was his 2 picks? Oh, Florida and Houston. I mean, why is this a shocker that Houston could cover? You don't think Houston can cover a game? Don't fade the Giants, Michael. Bad choo-choo, he says. I gotta look for a Giants jersey here. In the Christina. Here we go. How about a Larry Bird signed USA jersey? Would that get people interested? $120. People probably want it. Josh Allen. Look at it. This is a good auction going on right now. Steph Curry, Saquon Barkley signed jerseys. Josh Allen displayed in the case, $500. Let's go to baseball. Let's see what baseball jerseys we got going. Donnie Mattingly, signed Yankee jersey, multiple inscriptions. 315. Nope. That'll be a keeper for myself. Here we go. What do we got here? We got Bryce Wilson. Ryan, we got a Bryce Wilson. A Bob Stanley jersey. Christian Vasquez. Joe Espada. Brady Singer jersey. Fergie Jenkins. I'm bidding on Fergie. I'm the high bid. I'm the only bid. I guess, I don't know. 3150. There you go. I'm the high bid. Roy Oswald's a nice old school jersey in here. I was outbid already on him. There's a Juan Gan. John Rocker jersey. Sure, let's go. I'm a sick man. Highest bidder. A lot of Bob Stanley jerseys. Not much coming to the Giant side of things here. A lot of Michael Young jerseys. There's a Sosa jersey. I know people be interested in a Sosa jersey. Michael Young must be just signing jerseys in his basement and put them up on a thing. Ed Kranepool. There we go. Derek Lee. There's the Wander Franco. We had one of those up for sale. I bet Mike and my wrench Auburn wins. Here we go. This guy, Auburn lover. Auburn is for a lot of Auburn love. He says you'll be missed, T-Money. Santander has looked ho-hum so far. That's all right. Again, you see when I put out all of these Ruby props, again, what is going on with my camera here? What is happening with my camera? It's not just one guy, right? I mean, we got 5 guys on the Blue Jays. So obviously, I'm thinking they're going to score some runs and get some opportunities to different guys score here. I'm not looking to go 5-0, or in this case, I'm looking to go 13-0. I don't need to go 13-0. I can go 5-8 to make money here. I mean, everything is plus money. Ho hum, yeah. I mean, he hits a home run though. It's fine for me. Big Hurt jersey. I'm the high bid. Nope, I was outbid. No, I'm the high bid, 36.74. Miguel Cabrera, Marlins jersey. It's really bad. I mean, there's a JJ Weatherholt jersey on here from the Cardinals. Cesar Cedeno. There we go. Pablo Sandoval. I'm bidding. Listen, I'm not paying more than $41.99 here. Michael B. and Ryan Page for this jersey. You guys can fight it out if I win it. I'm the high bid right now. Mike, what? I might have to cut this show short today because this is just ridiculous what's going on with the camera here. There's winners and whiners, picks of parlay, Sean Higgs. Michael B says, everyone take Auburn. They basically played a home game versus Michigan State team who could not hit a wide open 3 and could still not pull away. You will always find some fire props. No one else puts that through doing props on the show, so I'll brag on you on that all season long. Yeah, we do all right. I mean, there's a bunch of them, but we could lose a bunch because you only have to win a couple. You know, we go 3 and 6, 2 and 5s. We could make money. We could just lose a little bit, you know. And then the day you have a 4-1 day. I mean, the other day we had a 3-1 day with all $2 ones. I mean, it was crazy. T-Way says, Mike, Florida's definitely to play at -140. Auburn by 7 to 8 points. Can we get a live show Saturday for college basketball, maybe, and baseball? That's so many people do live shows for the Final Four. Who could come? I'll have 5 people in here. I mean, no one's they'll be on the other channels. They won't be watching. I feel for those games. I'll be right with a second, Mr. Joe. Let me get back to the live show. I feel if I'm going to do a live solo show for the Final Four or Super Bowl, I mean, there's other bigger channels that are going to get a lot more people. I mean, I'll do it a different day. I'll come in after the fact. Hey, it's hot takes after. Dodgers run line, yes. Team total over. I don't hate it. Again, the Braves coming off a Sunday night game. OKC team total over. Sure. Lakers first quarter. I like the over in that game. Mikey A. The line Butler Utah game is now Utah -2. Yeah. I don't know why the camera is so messed up today, but it will definitely be ending soon. And all I heard was that Utah got 8 guys out in the portal. They're favored. Why didn't everyone hit the like button as soon as they enter or the dislike button? Do something. You know what? I don't understand why they don't do that, Mr. Hill. I don't ask for much. I hit the like button. It's not that hard to do. It really isn't. But what can we do? Let's see. Picks and Parlays has 8 likes and 4 people watching. So people came in, hit the like button, and left after they get, listen, you can stay for 5 minutes and get the free picks and leave. That's fine. 16 watching on Sean Higgs and 18 likes. So again, that's not – the numbers are fine. I'll take those. They equal out, and it is what it, people don't stick around, right? They get the free picks early. I come in, it's 5 minutes, and then people roll on that. That's fine. Winners and whiners, 4 likes, and I'm the only person watching on winners and whiners right now. Whatever. I mean, got some likes on there. Nobody watches the channel, and that does a lot of more views on the free pick channels, like picks and parlays. My guy Solo's in the house. Thinks the Brewers bounced back at home today. I mean, I could see it, right? They're not going to lose. They're not going 0-162, right? I'm not interested in them now. Do I think Kansas City could win? Yes. And as a streak kind of guy, you get, you're in 3-game losing streaks, and you're a little, right? They're still a little fave today. What is this line? -110. I mean, see, if I'm taking a Brewers solo, I'll take a run line, +175. Because I can't, in good conscience, take a team that hasn't won yet and lay 110, 115. I'd have to look for the payday. I either got to take the 102 with KC or +175 run line. Thinking they snap out of it. T-Man says, I also agree with Solo. The Brewers as a whole aren't good and won't be good to see. The pitching is terrible. When I first started doing the Midday Money Show, I came in, I hyped up the Brewers. Woodruff, Burns, Peralta. They had Hader and Williams, a great bullpen. The offense was not good, still so-so. I mean, I think Frelick and Chiriot will be good. Who knows? Great staff. Couldn't score. Woodruff's been hurt. You traded Burns. You traded Hader. You traded Williams. Peralta's your ace. Not a good team. I mean, didn't they have Keuchel pitch for him or Wade Miley? O's pitching is bad. And this is why, Team Money, and we'll get into our little arguments like we usually do. Last year when I said the O's are the team to beat, I thought in July they would go out and get a starting pitcher or two, a bullpen, a closer, and more bullpen help. They got Eflin, which is all right. It's a nice little pickup. It should have been somebody else alongside of him, not Trevor Williams, who had a little promise with the Marlins, but it's been terrible since he was hurt. And you got 0 bullpen help. You can't think, hey, we're going to bounce. There's always next year. What are you talking about? Here's your next year. Your ace young pitcher is hurt. What are we doing with the O's? Dean Kramer? Sagano. Solo says that is your option, T-Money. He wants to take them, but he's looking at the whole. So, yeah, they are not good. But, again, is it a spot from the bounce back? You're home. Yeah. I just can't. Oh, boy, here we go. Now we just want to jump into spelling. That's your option. I thought I spelled option correct. The Crown Tournament. We got Crown in the chat here. We got a little Nebraska over. Nebraska over. I think Boise wins the Crown. I think Boise. Judge is a freak. It shows a time about the two best players to ever play when they retire. Yeah, that's what they said about other guys 20 years ago when they played. We'll see how good Judge is. He's got what, 6 years left? We have a nice 10-year run. Are the Yankees cheating with those bats? The bats are allowed. Other teams use the same bats. Here's the thing with the Yanks. Did they face Nestor Cortez? Did you miss Nestor Cortez giving up a grand slam to Freddie Freeman, who made Kirk Gibson's miraculous home run look like a routine grounder? I mean, Cortez has been terrible. He had one half a season for the Yanks 4 years ago. I can't believe Judge. I don't know. I mean, I got T-Money here says he's the best thing since sliced bread. I got Mr. Numbers who swears the guy's better than Babe Ruth, Bonds, and Mickey Mantle combined. Are we shocked? The guy's hit 50 home runs. Why is it shocking? Jazz Chisholm hits 25 homers. The wind was blowing 25 miles an hour out. What are we talking about here? One series versus a team that rolled out 3 number 3s, maybe a number 4 starter as their 1, 2, 3. Every team could use – other teams use these bats this spring, by the way. Use the free tickets. T-Money gets the tickets too as well. Go see the lame Natties. What are you talking about? The Natties are going over their win total this year. Natties over their win total. You can do it where you can't take anything higher than minus 160 or 180, so you have to take some dogs. No, 160, 180. Get the hell out of here. No, you take a 180s. I don't have 180s. I got to figure it out. They aren't cheating. No, they're definitely not cheating. No, it's not cheating. Other teams have used the bats during springs. Contest should be only dogs allowed. Nah, I can't just do only dogs. 20 runs, 3 homers a game for Judge. Back-to-back first 3 pitches game. Not even questioning. Ryan, it was Nestor Cortez. You don't think the Yanks know every inch of that clown? He just got shelled here for the last 3 years. Forest from the trees, people here. Cortez is a bad pitcher. The wind is blowing out. 20-something, I mean. Eesh. Yeah, Daniel Jones jersey, baby. I want the Jason Williams if it's a Kings jersey. There we go. Yeah. Duke will beat Houston by 8. Duke, 76-68. T-Money. They only had the one game yesterday. Nobody was nothing crazy. Maybe the bats are a bit more comfy to say the XG. Can we, again, I'm just going to pound home the fact that Brewers pitching is bad. Friendly ballpark. I mean, what are we talking here? I mean, and a guy who hits 50 home runs. I mean, the day before that, he did nothing. Didn't he strike out 3 times in the game before that? I mean, Goldie has 400 home runs. Are we shocked that the guy could hit a home run to a short porch? Bellinger had 47 home runs 3 years ago. The guy's 27 years old. Man. I think Houston scores enough. I don't think Duke beats them by 30, but that's why I'm worried about Auburn. Auburn's offense is better than Houston's, and their defense is just as good. I don't know about that. Florida shouldn't be favored over Auburn. Give me Auburn money line 5 times. Gas station sushi likes the Tigers. It's Duke and not even close. Then Auburn and Houston and Florida are tit for tat, 3-4 best. I don't care which one you take over the other, but it's Duke's championship to lose. Yeah. I mean, Duke's, I mean, who did? I mean, we talk about their losses. You lose a game here and there. Going undefeated is very difficult to do. They did beat Auburn. They ran roughshod over everybody else. Auburn played Florida. Florida beat them by 9 in Auburn. Houston has one loss since, I think Houston's like 30-1 or something like that. Right? I mean, something ridiculous. They got a 1-point loss, I think, to Texas Tech in their last 30 games. I mean, we got to go back. They lost to Auburn 74-69. They had a 5-point lead. Auburn battled back and won. Houston couldn't shoot that game. 74-69. Lost to Alabama by 5 on the neutral in overtime. I mean, 9 points total in overtime. I mean, Bama shot 37% as well. So both teams shot poorly in that game. Another overtime loss. I mean, their 3 losses are by overtime loss by 1, overtime loss by 3, overtime by 5, and a 5-point loss. Houston's not good. T-Mike says, exactly gas station sushi, you got to be on the shrooms to think Florida should be favored. Again, Florida beat Auburn in Auburn. No defense to be found by Auburn. 90-81. 90-81 in Auburn. I'm a big fan of the Giants as Riz, but you cannot let your fandom get in the way when you're betting. Bob Stanley, the steamer. Stanley is he's not even like Mike Stanley from Texas in the Yankees. Give me a comment. I wish I had waited on Florida. Public always loves what they saw last. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I'm getting annoyed with the camera here. Public loves it, Mike. Bet it. That's Mike is sharp. Mike gives me sharp warriors. You know we need a live show. My Wings and Heineken's next to me for the Final Four show. And the Warriors. The Warriors are right up there with the Lakers, going absolutely nowhere. Mr. Warrior. Okay. You're not seeing all the comments. Comments are missing? I don't know. Utah -3 against Boise money line. Utah is playing Butler. Oh, Utah -3 and Boise money line. I mean, that's where we're going. We're taking a money line with Boise laying 9 points. Gorky, I can't do that. Laying 400. 0-162, maybe 5-157 for the Brewers. Oh, that's what you think your Dodgers are going to do, right? The Dodgers are never going to lose. Fade the Brewers until Mark catches up. They just be bad. I think they could be bad. Again, like I said about the Brewers, I'm either taking them on the run line. If you want to take the Brewers, it would have to be a run line. You think they snap out of it, big win, they get some solid pitching, they win 4-1. Don't want to lay 115 with them. I don't want any minus number after the Brewers. So he says, I like Baltimore or the under with the Red Sox. I like Baltimore. It's supposed to be a rainy day here, though. I might start out with a little rain early. I do like the O's. Probably, again, run line here for me in this game here. Dallas Stars on the ice. That is all you, my friend. I did not look at any hockey at all. Chihuahua, where's this guy been? Harper home run. Do you like it today? I'm more of a ribby prop guy. I like my ribby props. Look at them all. Look at all the ribby props. I'm going to run down the ribby props because I'm going to get out of here shortly. Winker. Look at them all. Winker, Vento, Soto for the Mets. All big plus monies. There's no minus 400s here. No minus 110 judges. Witt, Vinny P, Perez, Garcia for the Royals. We're going to go Nats with Lau, however you pronounce it. I don't give a crap how you pronounce it. Pronounce it a win when he gets a ribby today. and you got 245 in your pocket. And the Jays, Mike Soroka. Was anyone here? People were wanting to take is like, hey, it was like fading the A's, and Soroka was pitching for the Braves, and it was like a minus 250 or some crap on the road. And I said, this guy hasn't pitched in 3 years, and you want to fade him? You want to like just blindly go against the A's? I think we took the A's at plus $3. Some ridiculous nonsense. He's terrible. Hence, Vladdy, Santander, Jimenez, Kirk, and Springer for the Jays. Duke over the total. Yes. Solo is laughing at something. I don't know. Duke, Florida, and the Natty. I have a Duke, Florida parlay. Florida beats Auburn again. Yes, I agree. Broom is not 100%. Florida's impressive. Auburn will be the better game than Duke and Houston. I don't know. People are just not giving Houston any respect. Boise minus 400. Thank goodness. I don't like laying a 120 in here with a Judge RBI prop. How can I sign off on minus 400? Michael B's out of here. Good to see you, Mike. Do I like the White Sox over 2 with the Twins? Yes, I think we get runs in that White Sox game as well. I like the Sox as well, too. I threw out some. Do we have did I put Twinkie props in the chat today? I did have some Twinkie ribbies I was looking at here. Where did I put them? Jeffers, Ribby. I think he was like 2-1. Ty France and Will Castro as well. I had White Sox props too. I didn't just put them out here. Vaughn, Benedetti, Brooks Baldwin. Did I put them in the chat? I don't think I added them to the chat. No love for the Celtics and the over. I like the over in the OKC game and the Laker game. But Jason, for NBA right now, we got 6 games left. I got the Pacers in the chat today. Got the Laker over and the Thunder over. I don't love the NBA regular season. Too many who's playing, who's not playing. So the White Sox over 7.5. Royals over 8.5. Blue Jays run line here. I'm going to put all these back in the chat as well for you to see. We're going to go Seattle under 7.5 in basketball today. Nebraska over 154.5. Low shot tomorrow. Pacers, there's the Pacers. There's the Thunder over, Lakers over 230.5. So they are in the chat. The Ruby props again. I just put those in the chat. I just ran them all down. I'll put these basketball picks in. You can listen after the fact here on YouTube. You can go watch it again. iHeartRadio, any podcast form. Midday Money is there. I'm going to come back today. We do have what? 2 o'clock games here in Major League Baseball. 2:10 starts. I'll come back for some live. Why wouldn't I? Come in for 2 hours. Did it the other day. I mean, we got Butler going off at 3 o'clock as well against Utah. So the live will be on the Sean Higgs YouTube. YouTube, type in Sean Higgs. You'll see my face. Live baseball. Love it. Good luck, everybody. Bye-bye.